Hello boys and girls, this is Undershield of course, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4 content. Today I got some nice rush attack gameplay for you on a 32 player server. I'm gonna try to get some 48 and 64, I think that is more fun, it's more chaotic and more people to kill, and more people to kill is equals better, basically. At least in my opinion. I'm playing with the FAMAS. I'm so afraid right now that the FAMAS is gonna get a nerf. The FAMAS is just an amazingly fun gun to play with now again. It's kind of like it was in the beginning of Battlefield 3. It shoots so damn quickly. I mean, like, the enemies don't stand a chance to kill you before you kill them, simply because your gun is so damn quick. It of course has one huge drawback. It has immense kick to it. It kicks like a freaking racehorse. It has an enormous recoil. But the thing is with the recoil of the FAMAS is that it goes basically straight up, so all you gotta do is just keep your mouse downwards. There's no like zigzagging recoil up and down like with the AEK or some of the other guns, so the FAMAS is just great for short range to medium range engagements, and I basically paired it up with the M26 Slug. The Slug, however, it doesn't do as much damage any longer like it does in Battlefield 3. To kill someone with one shot, they gotta be closer than 10 meters, and you gotta make sure to shoot them in the upper chest, basically breast, neck or head. Otherwise you don't kill them. In Battlefield 3 you could kill people pretty easily, even if you shoot them basically in like the balls, but now you gotta make sure you hit the upper chest part and not just the stomach. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Battlefield 4 has now been out for 3 days now when I released this video. I've been playing it for 2 days straight, more than 10 hours I think now I logged. I've already gone up to rank like 23 or something like that, and yesterday I actually played with the guy that had the highest rank in the world. Man, I don't know how many hours he must have played, but he had like rank 36 or something like that. Of course, the rank doesn't really matter when it comes to the score, because that's just how much score you get per minute. And even if you're quite bad of a player, you can still be number one when it comes to the rank if you play 24/7 and like have a shit bucket and stuff. Unless you're too bad. I guess you gotta be a pretty good player anyways to be number one when it comes to the rank, especially right now in the beginning. But anyways, the game has been out for 3 days, like I said, and it have had some issues. I definitely gotta say that. Overall, I gotta say the release has gone extremely well. The game has been working better than I expected, but something you should stay away from is sniper rifles at the moment. There's no reason to try to play sniper right now, because there is a little bit of lagginess. I don't know if it has to do with the netcode in the game itself, or if it has to do with the settings the servers are running, but it basically feels like everyone has 120 ping, and everyone kind of jumps around a little bit on the map, because even though I'm sure I fucking hit someone in the head with the sniper from maybe 20 yards or 20 meters away only, I still don't even get a hit marker, and the guy just kills me with his assault rifle or LMG or carbine. Another thing to think about is that the LMGs are actually quite weak. The only LMG so far that is kind of decent is actually the starting LMG. I don't know how the higher rank LMGs are, but I've unlocked the LSAT and I've unlocked the PKP Persinger. I know I said that wrong, don't judge me. I suck at pronouncing weapons names. I'm so horrible, I'm so sorry. But they work kind of skittishly, or they don't work skittishly. I mean, they probably work like they should, but the thing is that they don't work very well. The carbines and the assault rifles beat the LMGs any day, any time. So if you are a favorite of the support class, I mean, if you want to have the MX airburst and ammo and claymores and stuff, I definitely recommend pairing it up with a carbine. For example, the AK-5C or the, oh god, what's the next one you unlock? It's the, like the SG-553 or something like that. Those two carbines are really good carbines. Also, the ACWR, that's a really nice carbine as well. I haven't unlocked any other carbines. I'm looking forward to unlock the AKU-12 and especially like the ACE-52 to see how that is, and the ACE-21 CQB. It's gonna be really interesting to see how they perform and how they act. Overall, though, those are my 3 favorite carbines, at least now in the beginning. The other ones are like meh. meh. I haven't really played with the submachine guns that much, because submachine guns are a little bit too weak in my opinion. Right now I'm probably gonna unlock and try them out a little bit more later in the game, but like I said, stay away from the shotguns with slug, and stay away from the sniper rifles. That is great tips from me, so to say. When it comes to level design and maps, I gotta take my hat off to DICE. Oh man, the maps are so much fun to play. All of the maps except for Dawnbreak, or whatever the fuck it's called. It is so damn boring. I mean, it's not a bad map per se, but it's not as fun and like interesting as all of these other maps. Like this, for example, nice lush green forest with all of these burnt out tanks or rusty old tanks in these factories that are like from the Soviet era Union stuff. And like Paracel Storm, oh, that is so much fun to play on Rush. Oh my god, when you start off capping the two MCOMs on the broken down hangar or carrier ship, I mean, like, it is amazing. So overall, even though like some maps don't really have Levolution at all in Rush, they're a lot of fun to play. Every single map I played except for Dawnbreak, I've been like really impressed and like, fuck, I love this map, this is real fun to play. So the only map I'm like looking out for is like Dawnbreak, because it's yeah, like I said, it's not bad. I mean, like, it's not like a Metro clusterfuck or anything like that, but then again, I loved Metro in Rush. It was a lot of fun except for 64 player, then it was a little bit too difficult to like get the, what is it, the second pair of MCOMs, because those were real damn hard to get, and also the third pair was super hard. But like overall, the map design is so nice. It's like they've made all of the maps for Rush almost, but they work just as good on Domination, work just as good on Obliteration, and just as good on Conquest. The helicopters, oh, the helicopters, they fly so nicely. I mean, like, if you're not a Battlefield veteran, you won't really notice that much. But I mean, like, I can now do things with the helicopters that I wish I could do before. And I can really notice the difference between, like, the Little Bird, the transport helicopter, and the attack helicopters. Like, I really noticed that they're different. They feel great to fly. The Little Bird is, like, super nimble and quick. I can turn on a dime. The attack helicopter is a little bit more sluggish, but you can still control it really well, like you should be able to. And the transport helicopter just the same. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I mean, they should be more sluggish than the Little Bird, otherwise the Little Bird don't really have an advantage over them, because an attack helicopter can easily just poop on a Little Bird. The same thing almost with a transport helicopter if you got a decent pair of gunners, because they can easily gun that down before like he can gun you down. Also the guns and equipment on them, really interesting and nice to see. I mean, like, just I'm just so damn happy. Thank you, DICE, thank you very much. You have listened to like all of our issues. Like, just make sure to fix this thing with the servers or with the game where the snipers are unusable, because right now that is my biggest issue. And the running, this is a personal opinion, this doesn't mean the game is broken in this manner, but I personally just hate the fact that it takes like 1.5–2 seconds before you're running at full speed, because you know how I am, I like to be real aggressive, I like to run around like a crazy motherfucker with a gun, and I can't do that in the same way anymore. It feels like the game is trying to force me to kind of stay behind cover sometimes, and I don't like that. But anyways, as usual, thank you guys for watching, have a wonderful day, bye bye.